Disappointing.
Wah!
Wah! Can I please get an item for once, game?
Purple tag required.
Well, I don't have that, so bye. See you later.
See you later, nerd.
The 69 too strong. Oh, there, it's another vac tube. I don't think I need that yet, though. Okay, and then here. Oh! I'm guessing this is where we do the code.
4864.
Okay, 4864. 4?
4864.
6, 4. What? That's not it.
Because we're supposed to use that code on the radio.
On the radio?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, with codes that we're supposed to use on the
Radio for on-planet communication only.
Okay.
Or I'm just forgetting things. I've played it in ages.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, or maybe whatever I said first was what he actually said, and now we're screwed because I forgot what I said originally. So. Oh no, wait, it's at the top. Oh wait, there's 2.
Yeah, that is the time on your watch.
So it says 2915 4864 3172. 2915 4864 3172. So maybe if we try one of the other ones, like 2915, maybe. Okay, so 2 9 1 5. Okay, that didn't work. So maybe let's try the other one. 3 1 7 2. That did not work either. Let me try this one last time with this one. So 4 8 6 4. Nope, that was wrong too. So maybe I just don't know the code yet. Let's switch.
Yeah, because that code's meant to be for something else. Those codes are meant for the machines that have a red light above them in different places. Don't switch.
Oh, okay. Okay, then I'm going back. When do I get to see Anya's teddy bear? I mean, I could show it right now, but that would mean having to pause the game for a second to get my wholesome bear.
Do 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 do.
Okay. So I'm guessing you're talking about
See,
like
lights like that. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
But the one down there, the one down the corridor, is the one that has the 4864.
Oh, the one This way?
No.
The one we were just looking at? This
You
one?
see that red light?
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, see? Yeah.
Here.
4864.
Weird how a passcode
Ta-da!
got into my watch. I've heard
Nice.
strange stories about the main computer in this base.
Nice. Whoa, and we got a green tag. What up? We're taking that, and we're taking the health boost, and we're also taking this antitoxin. Nice. We did it. Straight up best. Did I try and go through this door? I think this was the purple lock, right?
Purple tag
Yeah.
required.
I don't have that. Never mind. Okay, so I'm guessing I have to use the vac though, and like send up the green tag.
You need to send up the green tag up 2 floors, I think.
Yeah.
You need to send it up to the guy you were last.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting. So let's use vac tube.
Ooh, look at the map.
Okay, let me look at the map. Ooh. Okay, so...
And that should show you where, highlighted rooms are that you need.
Okay.
Like,
so...
we have a lot of rooms that are green tags.
Yeah. A lot. So that one goes to Park. Where's Park? Oh, Park Lane is like down... Oh, we're in Park Lane. But then where does it go? If I put it in this vac tube, where does it go?
You need to send it up 2 floors.
But how do I, like, decide how... Oh, I guess I could press it up twice, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me just place green tag in vac tube.
Oh, thank you for hosting us, Anna.
Oh! Anna! Hello! Welcome to the stream! And thank you for hosting us. I got so, like, into what we were just doing that I totally missed it. But hey! Good to see you! Hello! How's
How are
it
you
going?
doing, Anna? Aya was figuring stuff out. Let's just say that.
I'm being a little bit of a dum-dum.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Oh, Matt, you should get some sleep, though. It's good to at least get a couple hours of sleep before doing stuff. Oh, thanks, Anna. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. And basically, we're playing this game called Martian Gothic Unification. And we're basically on this pretty cursed Mars like base or whatever, and some crazy stuff probably happened, and that's kind of it. That's all we kind of know so far. We can also play several characters, which is pretty cool. Oh, fun! It's always nice to do stuff with friends, friendos, like what me and Lulu are doing now. Having a fun time as friends. Absolutely.
I have those.
Yeah, so I'm guessing I can send it up twice, is what I'm guessing? Or,
Yes.
okay, so 1...
Yeah, you've got to use it to open a door, and then I believe you've got to give it back to the person that just sent it up again.
Oh,
You've got to send
okay.
it back to yourself after the other guy uses it.
Oh, okay.
Because then you need to open more doors.
Okay. It's like Dungeons and Dragons, but less tactics, more roleplay, lots of fun for improv. That sounds a lot of fun, Anna. Like a lot of fun. I need to play a Dungeons and Dragons campaign, but haven't done it.
Seriously, I hang out with you all the time. What are you talking about?
Anyways, let's switch, I guess, to our friendo over here. And hopefully not die. Where was the vac tube? It was back where we just were, but the lady was in there and tried to kill us. Is she still gonna be in here? That's what I'm scared of. Oh no, she's dead now. We okay.
Technically, she was dead in the first place.
I mean, true. What? Oh, there we go. Green tag. Thank you. Nice.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Oh, Sushi. We love you. We love you a lot. I mean, I always get a little bit nervous doing D&D, especially since a lot of campaigns tend to be pretty long. So
It's okay, Sushi.
We're all in the same boat here. We're all nervous beans. Pure but nervous beans. Wholesome but nervous beans.
No.
Okay, time to back it up.
Oh
no! Go back! No!
Christ, you scared me.
Get out!
Finish.
I'm so sorry, Lulu. I got freaked out. Because I was just messing around.
You got freaked out.
I was just messing around and then she got back up and I was not expecting that. We just brought him to life. You're right, Matt. You're right. Oh my gosh, I'm crying. I'm legit crying. Oh my gosh. No! No! Please be green tag.
Right color, wrong dorm.
No!
Green tag required.
It says green tag. Am I dead? Go! No! This is awful. Let me out. Let me go. Why? I can't get out. I legit cannot move. This is the end. How do I get out of here? Let me out. I can't get out of here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it says green tag required. Shouldn't I be able to use it?
Do you have it on you?
Yeah.
Right color, wrong dorm.
Oh, maybe I need like a level 2 one. Like a level 2 green card. We're leaving. Also, my guy's health is so low already. Okay, so not that.
I wish I could, Susha. I wish I could.
When are we gonna let Lulu play these games? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. I know. Let y'all down.
Aya is doing her best.
I
Leave her alone.
try. I try every day. When I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out what's in my head, and I'm feeling a little peculiar.
On the map, it should have marked which ones are for the level 1
We're
green
walking
tag.
right past. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they do. But the question is, will I have the skills to know where the things on the map are in correspondence to where I am? That's the real question that we gotta ask ourselves. Because I can go here and I can look at the map, but I have no idea where I am in accordance to this map. I mean, actually, one second. I'm pretty sure. So when he comes out, he says he's on Madison Avenue. So I think we're like in this area where you see like the 2 and like the rainbow door and like the A door.
Yeah.
So I think if we go to that place we were at, there were some green doors there, I think. Like in that area we were at that was basically like a giant roundabout or whatever it was.
Yes.
So I'd suggest we do that. Let's hit back. But yeah, I gotta say, I'm sorry all y'all, because I'm pretty sure I must have blared the speakers right there. I'm sorry, headphone users.
Yellow tag required.
Oh, wrong door. I have to sincerely apologize. But I got real freaked out. I was not expecting that. Like, truly did not expect that.
You missed a lot of jiggle physics, Matt.
Looks like the lock mechanism has been heat fused.
Oh, wait, no. Back. Haunting Ground is definitely an interesting experience.
Lots of booby jiggles. Lots of jiggle boobs.
Okay.
Green tag
Okay, here's
required.
a green tag door. Let's go. Use door with the green tag. Open door. What? What's this? On the ground. Take deflated Mars hopper. What?
Yep.
What is that?
Yes.
I didn't know they had a gym on here. That's pretty cool. That's cool.
So
Like, look at these exercise equipments back here. That's really cool. Look, it even has a cool, like, wooden floor. And they have a
That's
basketball hoop.
It's a great place you can hang out.
Yeah. Look at this basketball hoop over here. Let's shoot
You
some
can
baskets.
hang
There's a
out
ball.
and exercise.
There's a
You
ball.
can hang out and climb a rope.
Okay, let's check out what we are all thinking right now.
Doki
Search.
Doki literal club.
Ooh, another green tag. Oh, because once we used the green tag, we lost it. Each green tag apparently only has one use. We also have notes. The Bible. And another microcorder.
Sweet.
This guy's inventory is getting so big. Anyways, let's examine the
And
Bible.
the star
This
fell
is
blazing
why we
from
have
heaven,
lockers,
and
Aya.
fell upon a third part of the rivers, and upon the fountains of waters. And the name of the star is Wormwood. Wormwood is Chernobyl in Russian, but that's probably just one of those things.
Is it? That seems fake, but okay. Also, what is this? Examine.
Someone sure let the wind out of you, didn't they?
What is it? It looks like a fish. Notes.
3 notes. Nothing of interest on them, but a sturdy paper clip can come in handy.
Oh, okay. We got a paper clip. But yeah, my health is already not doing the best, and I've only just started this game, which is a big problem. Anyways, we're leaving this place. Bye. Open the door. Bye.
But don't you want to hang out?
No. I'm not much of a gym person.
The bulkhead's sealed.
Oh gosh,
if one's
I did
sealed,
it again.
they'll all be sealed. The only way to raise them is through the main computer.
I get it. I really do get it.
Do you get it, Anya? Do you get it? I don't think you get it, I don't think you get it, Aya. I don't think you get it.
The bulkhead's
Oh my
sealed.
gosh.
If one's sealed, they'll all be sealed.
Why do I
The only
keep
way to
doing
raise them is
this?
through the main computer.
Apparently I
Because
don't,
you
Matt.
don't get it, Aya. Because you don't get it, Aya.
I guess that is the case. No, I want to use the door.
Green tag
Okay,
required.
here's our other green tag door. Use door with green tag. Open door. Let's go. Oh, this looks good. This looks really good. Everyone loves bathrooms in video games.
The washroom.
And in David Cage
It
games.
smells of something. And it isn't roses.
Definitely David Cage games. Everyone likes looking at a man's ass while he showers.
This camera angle, though. Right here. This is some good
I wonder
stuff.
what's going to happen.
I want to examine the body. I'm stuck. Where am I? Oh, there I am. Can I examine, please? Search dead body. Thank you. Oh, the purple tag. We need it for that other guy, right?
Ayo.
Got it. Passcode. We got another passcode. Lots of passcodes.
Now go find the locker.
Okay, let's leave. Because I have a feeling we should probably leave. Or actually, what's back here?
And find a locker because you're running out of space.
Yeah. What's here, though? What's this? What's all this?
It's a tanning bed.
Examine sun.
Not my scene.
Not my scene. What is your scene?
It's a tanning bed, like I said.
I did not see, like, because of the camera angle here, you can't see the body that's in the corner over here.
The name badge reads Jameson.
I'm guessing that's for another puzzle. Oh, and there's some stuff back here. There's wart! Oh, and there's the level 2 key card.
Such a shame you haven't got any space.
I know. I have way too much stuff.
Go to a Dutch store and look.
Okay, I'll put as much as I can fit in here. And then, well, actually, I need to heal because I'm like dying. So I should probably just use this, right? Because I have a health boost there. And then there's this one too. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just use it. Why did the music all of a sudden get crazy? And it just all of a sudden went...
It does that.
Okay.
It wasn't as fresh as it looked.
What? That gave me, like, no health. Now I have to use another health thing. Oh, well, at least it's opening up things in my...
You got bitten, like, flipping 40 times, are ya?
I know. I'll use another health boost. There we go. No longer dying. And now I have room for all of these items. So we have the vibro, the green tag.
You have a vibrator, yep.
The another note, the green tag that we need for that room back there, and the antitoxin. Now we good. We got it. We did it. Wait, first we gotta examine the note though. Examine note. Formal request to Haraway. Urgently require new receptor panels for the power core overhead generator. Please ensure that next shipment from Earth carries these required items. From Colin Jameson, power core maintenance. And that's the guy we were just looking at who was dead on the ground.
Yes.
Interesting. There we go. Let's leave. Because I don't really want to stay here any longer. Unless there's more stuff in these lockers.
Shower lockers. A lot of storage space here.
Okay. Okay, no there isn't. Is there anything I don't need? I mean, do I need this photo? Lulu, do you remember if I need the photo?
I don't think so.
What about the Bible? Do I need the Bible?
I don't know.
I'm just gonna put both...
Bible thumps in chat.
Bible thumps. Let's just put the photo in lockers. And we'll also put the Bible in the lockers. Hopefully I'll remember it's here. That way we still have two things of space. Because I kind of want to keep everything
at least
else.
if Zoro pays attention.
Lulu forgets nothing.
Get rid of the notes unless it includes a password.
Okay, so let's place a note in the locker. And let's see. Do we need this booklet? Because they said it was useless.
Yeah, get rid of it.
Okay. There we go. I'm just checking. Okay, now we're good. We have 4 spaces. Good stuff. Now, everyone, don't come alive. Please. I've already been bitten like 100 times.
Only come dead. And you only wants it if you're dead.
Okay, so we have this vac here. So let's use vac tube. And we'll put the purple key card in the vac tube. And send it out. Wait, what's this? Who sent this?
Who sent you?
What? This is actually a little freaky. Why is this here? What is this?
I don't know.
I guess I'm taking this. Take note. And I guess we'll... and now I kind of don't want to send this out there. Let's go to the other vac and send it there, maybe. Because I don't know if I trust this vac
Yes,
here.
Matt. In 2,000 years.
So actually, we're going to take the purple tag back, and we're going to go to the vac that I used earlier, because I trust that vac. I don't trust this vac. Whatever is going on with this vac is kind of freaking me out. Oh, wait, I forgot to look at the note. What does this say?
Park Lane is written in capitals. Could be a password.
I'm in the mood. Park Lane. What is going on here? Like, honestly, what is happening here?
Well, I don't know.
Like, normally horror games don't get me, but I have to admit, I'm a little freaked out at the moment. There's something about this that's kind of getting to me a little bit. Just a little bit. I don't know what it is, though. Just the idea of something actually using a game mechanic that I don't know who's doing it.
Rick, you need to be dead first.
So, yeah. Let's go. Let's walk all the way back. Oh, shoot. Messed up. Anya's in the mood. No, I am not in the mood. But someone else is, and that freaks me out. Only I can be in the mood.
Wow, I ain't gonna let other people be in the mood.
It's a long journey. All
Other
the way
people
back.
need to have fun, Aya.
Girls just wanna have fun. This is becoming like the Twitch Sing stream. Where am I going? This way? This way?
Cause
Oh,
it's
no.
a thriller night.
We're fighting for your life inside a killer thriller tonight. Okay, so let's move fast, because I don't trust these bodies to not come to life and kill me. So let's just go to that other room and send in the...
Rick.
Please let us be in the mood. I'm sorry, I can't. No.
Imagine
Oh!
Imagine 8 billion people having to do that.
What am I supposed to do
this
now?
thing's in there.
What am I supposed to do now? The vac's in there.
The vaccine?
No, the vac The vacuum
I
thing.
know what you said.
How am I
was
supposed to do that if
joking.
she's like right there? I know, Sushi. I normally never get scared, but something about this game is freaking me out for some reason, and I don't know what it is. Like, most horror games legit don't work on me. Like, Outlast didn't scare me. Or, like, just
That's because this is a great game.
Resident Evil games don't scare me. A lot of other games don't scare me. Like, I enjoy watching them or playing them or whatever, but they don't really scare me. But this game, for some reason, is kind of freaking me out on a level that most games don't. And it's kind of interesting.
Then a lot of people in the UK are having sex illegally, man.
Okay, let's just go to the second room. Let's go over here. Actually, let's not.
Yes, Sush, yes it is.
Let's go this way. It's fine.
Let's run away from the dead person.
Let's go. Because I don't have a weapon yet, which is awful. Straight up awful. And I already used the one health item I had. So I'm going back to this other vac that was down here. And hopefully it'll send to the right place instead of me just straight up losing the card. Which I will actually cry if I do. Wait, really, Sushi? Yeah, I don't know. I've never really been scared of Resident Evil games. I know some people have been. But, I mean, the only times I've ever been slightly freaked out is, like, with eye horror stuff. Because that just actually scares me. Okay, so we're using the vac tube. And let's send the purple tag in the vac tube. And let's hope that it goes to the right place. Like, crossing our fingers here. That we get it.
Sush, you would have been 6.
No one knows my age. or
Poor Rick.
Oh my gosh, that's too good. Anyways, let's switch. The new meme. Rick bringing us the new hot new takes, the hot new memes. Okay, let's go. Please be in there.
Yeah.
Use vac tube. Yes! Yes. Did it. Did it. Straight up did it. I am absolutely the best. But now I don't actually remember where in the world the purple door is. It's not this one, because that's the one we need the password for. Which we don't have yet. What about this one? Is it this one?
Purple tag
Yes, it
required.
is. Nice. 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 Also, look how few items I have. I have like nothing here. And my other dude has like way too much. Open the door. That's so weird to see like a door like that, like opening in that way. Also, my head just went through the ceiling there for a second. That was actually scary. Just the camera angles in this game is incredible. I have to say that. Like, I'm not being sarcastic. I think it's actually like really amazing how this game uses camera angles.
Securely locked.
Like I said, this is one of many games that need love.
Yeah.
Much as I enjoy a good book, reading doesn't seem much of a priority right now.
What, you don't want to read? I would read even in this situation. Even when I went to London, all I did was like buy books. There's nothing on the body. Oh, I'm guessing I need to use the other... Whoopsie.
You're all amazing.
Everyone in this... that's on this stream right now, whether it's in the chat or in the call or whatever, are precious beans. Also, why can I not do anything with this computer? Hello, computer? I see you, but how do I access you? Hello? Oh, there. Use computer.
Guess what, guys? You're all breathtaking.
Yes, absolutely. What is Martian mayhem?
It's a game.
Like what is this? Also,
Try it.
so we have unrestricted, restricted, local. I kind of want to see what's going on with these. So,
Yeah, why do you want to go to Manchester, Sush?
yeah, why?
It's like 2 hours away from me, so... Come to Birmingham.
Also,
It's not that far from me.
don't at me. I'll at you as much as I want, Sushi. I don't know if I want to read all this stuff. I don't know if I want to know all the lore.
Rick, go to the sea. There won't be people there. Unless there's mermaids, in which case, you'll still be fine.
Do I need to, like, listen to these
I'll
recordings?
at you all I
I
like,
put that
Sush.
Martian Mayhem video game on this computer. One of those action adventures full of useful objects with monsters standing in front of them.
Huh. Let's click on it. Let's go.
The kind that Matt likes, the one
Play.
with the fishtail on top.
An awful catastrophe.
Gloria Feist. The outer monster of the inner ring is on its way across the
The
Martian
bottom half
surface
is
to kick
human.
our butts, but good. Maybe you'd better stay out of the way. You being a woman and all. When the outer monster gets here, we're gonna be in deep shoe polish.
Listen, Rock Harding, as a 19-year-old modern independent
You okay there, are you?
woman who is top-notch government scientist and karate expert, I strongly object to
Yeah, I
using
hear
this
you, but
stereotype,
there's like voice
which
acting
has no
going on
place
right
in the
now.
second decade of the 21st century. Just let me blast at that outer monster galoot with my ultra mega death bazooka.
Well,
And
I
I'll
didn't
show
know.
it what an LA woman is made of.
Heck, Gloria, you're right. Men and women are equal. I kind of never thought of it like that before. How about we take turns shooting at the outer monster, signaling the alternation of gunfire by pressing the button with the thumb icon on it that we have on all our guns.
Okay, Rock, I'm ready for mayhem. Here comes the monster right now, and I'm gonna lick its
What?
arse. What, me?
What was that?
What happened?
What was that? What just happened? I just listened to that whole conversation and then it just straight up ended. And the last thing she said was, I'm gonna lick its arse. And then something else. And then then it ended. It just straight up ended. What kind of game is this? What am I playing right now? What is actually happening right now? What is going on in this game? You know what, Lulu? You've won me over. I think this game might just be incredible. Like, I'm so not far into it, but I think this game is...
Definitely not. You are not that far into it at all. But that's okay.
That was so weird. That was actually, like, the weirdest thing. But yes, let's look at some of this stuff. Oh my gosh, there's, like, actually a ton of stuff here.
Time to read.
Okay, I guess it's reading time. On August 6, 1996, proof of ancient Martian life was announced by NASA to the world's media based on the identification of microfossils in a Martian meteorite. Within a few months of the announcement, President Clinton made a public commitment to the search for extraterrestrial life on Mars. 15 million years ago, an asteroid or impact comet blasted an area of the Martian surface into space. One of the rocks from this ejecta, commencing on a wayward orbit which ended in Antarctica in 11,000 BC. This meteorite weighed 4.2 pounds, and its materials were formed 4.5 billion years ago on Mars. When rocks were first condensing on Earth, it was discovered in 1984 and labeled rock ALH 84001. From the beginning, NASA's claim was a source of contention in scientific circles, but dissenting voices were gradually silenced as later investigations proved conclusively that fossil bacteria of alien origin were indeed present in ALH A4001. Nice. There's so much. There is literally so much that I have to read. But let's go. I am the lore person here, so we're both the lore people here, I should say. So I gotta read the lore. The core of Vita 1 base in its present form was completed on September... what am I reading? 17th of October 2015, crewed by 6 men and 4 women. Its mission was summed up in its name, Vita, life. Vita 1 was intended above all as a research base for extant Martian life. From its completion in October 2015 to the present time of August 2018, President Allenby has ordered all the resources of his multinational company, Earth Control, to be placed at the disposal of the Vita project, of which Vita 1 base is the first stepping stone. A second Vita base has just been completed in the Hellas Plain, awaiting its first crew, and others as planned. Like the PS Vita? The Vita project was instituted by President Allenby in 2005 to search for physical evidence of extraterrestrial life. Mars is the first step in this long-term project, geared to the discovery and analysis of living Martian microorganisms. The enormous funds available to Earth Control allowed the pace of space exploration to accelerate, outstripping even the Apollo missions of the 1960s. Whoa.
Same, Rick. If you need some help, let me know. Because I'll be playing it.
The most sophisticated of all infomesh systems is the YX009 series, and of this series, Mood is considered the most fully conscious and eccentric. The infomesh user for Mood is Andrew Muir, who has borne the stress of frequent meshing with fortitude. Mood may be addressed through the audio walls of mood chamber, but it's primarily contacted by a simreal interface chair. Once the user is seated, he or she will enter a sonic reconstruction of a familiar habitat. Although the user's body will remain seated in mood's chamber, their consciousness will be entirely absorbed in the simreal world. I probably messed that up like a whole bunch of times. I am extremely sorry. I guess now we know why it's mood. What that whole thing meant earlier, because I'm just like, what? Earth control. How many pages is this? Okay, just 2. Earth control is best summed up by its logo, a picture of Mars cradled in a pair of human hands with the slogan, Earth Cares. Earth Control is an aerospace division of Earth Care Unity, the largest multinational company in human history. Under its president, Bernard Allenby, Earth Care Unity has grown from an agnormic corporation specializing in genetically modified food to a commercial empire spanning numerous spheres of interest, including agriculture, information technology, arms manufacture, bioengineering, and space exploration. One of the main aims of Earth control is the human colonization of Mars, with a view to terraforming the planet by the end of the 21st century. If successful, this will be followed by the terraforming of Venus. Coolio. So much lore. By 2005, Allenby was in a position to fulfill his lifelong ambition, the quest for life in space. With greater financial resources than the chronologically underfunded NASA, he effectively took over the management of space exploration under the aegis of Earth control. As Allenby himself said at the time, from Sputnik to Neil Armstrong walking on the moon, it took little more than a decade. Now it's 36 years since the first manned lunar landing, and we still haven't managed to send a human to Mars. Just what the hell is wrong with us? I don't know, man. I don't know. Infomesh is a genetic name applied to neural computer networks extrapolated from the personalities of living people. These neural networks interact directly with the user's mind within a shared mental world, known as a similarity. All infomesh systems possess consciousness, but the nature and degree of this consciousness is a matter of pure speculation. With these advanced systems, telepathy has finally become a scientific reality. Only skilled infomesh practitioners, known as meshers, are able to communicate on a telepathic level with these sophisticated networks. There is some evidence that accomplished meshers have a psychic ability, but this is a matter of debate. What is certain is that any normal person is likely to suffer several mental trauma if they engage in suffer severe mental trauma if they engage in meshing. The most intelligent of all infomesh systems is the YX009 series, and of this series, Mood is considered the most fully conscious and eccentric. The Vita-based infomesh user for Mood is Andrew Muir, who has borne the stress of frequent meshing with fortitude, as we already heard. Okay, we're almost done with this first part of the lore. Up to about 3 billion years ago, Mars was warm and lush. Vast rivers rushed down such valleys as the Valley Marineris. The climate changed when the planet's orbit altered, causing the seas to evaporate and the temperature to fall. Martian life retreated underground, drawing energy from hot springs and thermal areas. Under the surface of Mars, there is a layer of permafrost 10 meters deep. Back in the 20th century, it was postulated that if life still existed on Mars, then it was likely to be found at a depth of 50 meters or more. It had already been noted that the red planet possessed the 6 elements essential to life: hydrogen, oxygen, carbon, nitrogen, phosphorus, and sulfur. Mass Surveyor 2005 proved that microorganisms once thrived on Mars, but living bacteria were not discovered until the establishment of Vita-based one living Martian bacteria, like their ancestors, fell into until the establishment of Vita-based one. Living Martian bacteria, like their ancestors, fell into the 3 main types of terrestrial microbes: Bacillus rod, or ovoid, and Spirillum spiral. These were found mostly 60 meters or more underground, apart from the thermal spring locations where living bacteria have been unearthed less than a meter under the surface. A curious feature of the 3 types of Martian microorganisms is that they have observed to bond into tripartite structures of rod ovoid spiral. Interesting. Chronology of Martian exploration. Wrong button. 1965, Mariner 4, Mariner 6 achieved first successful flyby Mars. 1971, Mariner 9 entered Martian orbit. Mars 6 orbiter lander sent back some data before contact lost during landing sequence. Viking 1 and Viking 2 orbiter landers achieved Martian orbit. In the following months, the landers analyzed soil samples. Analysis showed no proof of Martian life. 1984, 1996, there was a public announcement in microfossil forms in LAH 84001. 1996, Mars Global Survey launched on search for water on Martian surface and subsurface. 1996, Pathfinder mission overtook the Global Surveyor and landed on July 4th, 1997, releasing a 6-wheeled mini rover to study rocks and soil. 1998, Planet B, a Japanese probe, launched to study the Martian atmosphere. 1998, first stage of NASA's Mars Survey 98 mission launched in Martian orbit to study climate. Blah, blah. Launched in 1999. 2005, acquire more samples. Earth under strict quarantine conditions, results verified the existence of Martian microfossils. 2009, first man landing on Mars and Zeus 1 near the Olympus Mons extremity of the Valles Marineris. There was the first space mission financed by Allenby, president of Earth Control, who gave his own affectionate nickname of Zeus to the program. The astronauts took soil and rock samples and left the remnants of the base building kit on the surface. NASA microbiologists discovered clear evidence of fossilized bacteria in the Zeus 1 sample, spurring America to join with Japan and Europe in a concentrated investigation of the Martian subsurface from a permanent base. Earth Control replaced NASA. There's a lot of lore for this game. Like,
yep, there is.
There's just so much lore, so much thought was put into this. Like, I am shocked at how much thought was put into this. Zeus 2 landed on Mars and began the construction of Martian core sampling base. 7 construction missions followed in quick succession over the next 10 months. October 2015, Martian base named Vita 1 completed with initial crew of 10 to be replaced. In 6 months, shifts, air supplied partly by filtration, up to 50% of food supplied by a permanent whatever that is. 2016, Vita 1 extended and crew increased to 30 members. Construction of Vita 2 commenced on the Hellas Plain. Further extension of Vita 1. Base crew reached maximum level of 58 members, headed by base director Felici, chief supervisor Ova, and project director Haraway. Further extension of base underway. Preparations in hand. Okie dokie. That was a lot. And Mars, the last one of this first part. For a planet from the sun at a mean distance of 227.9 million kilometers. Yep. Lots of stuff. Pretty cool. That was a thing. Now let's look at restricted files. Oh. We need a password. Let's look at local files.
Judith Haraway, Vita Project Director to Allenby, June the 18th, 2017. I made planetfall this morning. Bultmann seemed pretty eager to be relieved as Project Director. He said a year on Mars is at least 11 months too long for anyone. Good job these one-year contracts don't last for a Martian year, all 687 days of it. Anyway, all's well, Allenby. End report.
That was a short report.
July the 2nd, 2017. Well, Allenby, it's happened. Breakthrough day. Just took weeks after I arrived. It's actually happened. I was at the mining site an hour ago when news of the discovery came up. And what news? Whatever hopes you had for the Vita project, we've surpassed them. Full information will be transmitted on a security alpha line within the hour. When you receive it, you'll not be able to believe what we've found here on Mars. But believe it, Allenby, believe it. End report.
We're almost done with the lore, guys.
October the 8th, 2017. Operation Akarak proceeding ahead of schedule 3 months after Breakthrough Day. The
Schedule.
archaeological team has just made planetfall. When they saw the caverns, they couldn't believe their eyes. I've just heard that Earth Control has introduced the death penalty for a whole new set of offences, including treachery to the company. So your global corporation has gone global all the way, taken over the whole show. You've become the unofficial president of Earth, Allenby. Or have I just said the wrong thing? Have I committed verbal treachery to the company? End report.
Whoa. Whoa. Crazy. Also, yeah, Lulu, are you still here?
Yeah, I was just letting you read.
Ah, I see. Because I'm like, that is true. You've been quiet this whole time. But thank you. Also, I love that it said that it died at like tea time on the screen when we were playing that Martian Mayhem or whatever. Anyways, we looked at all the stuff we can. What was it that we needed? There was something we needed.
Securely locked.
I feel like there was something we had to do, but I forgot what it was.
How dare you, Matt? How
Much as
dare
I enjoy a good book, reading doesn't seem much of a priority right now.
Lulu is being lewd quietly. Guess that's one way of putting it. Okay, let's switch then and see if we can actually, you know, go into that other room that we were trying to go into, but monsters kept getting in our way. Let's see if we can actually do it this time without the possibility of dying. Wrong way. Also, I saw we were talking about pierogi earlier when I was reading about all this bunches of stuff. I love pierogi. Just putting that out there. I absolutely love it. There is this place downtown where I live in Buffalo that is just a pierogi restaurant. So basically all their food is pierogi, but it's like different types of pierogi. And it's super good. It's like one of my favorite places here because the food is just amazing. It's good stuff. Yes, Matt, it's so good. So good. Pierogi is my life. But I mean, as I said, like my mom, she's from Russia. So I eat a lot of like food from like around that area. So lots of like Slavic foods and whatnot. And so pierogi is kind of like part of that gist. Oh wait, he's dead now. So I can do it. Heck yeah, let's go. Use door with... It's this one, right? Oh wait, no, this is the wrong place. This is not the right place. I just used the wrong key card. You're making my heart happy, Anya. I'm going, oh, no. Come at me, bro. Come at me. I'm ready. I'm gonna debate you. Come at me. Come in. Wait, this is a bad idea, actually, now that I think about it. I can't see a single thing. Where did he go? What? So he just comes back here? I need to go here. Dude. Come on. Follow me over here. Are you for real right now, dude? Are you for real? I need to go over there. You're in my way. Do I really not have anything to deal with these guys? Okay, so I have my watch, my radio. I have, like, bullets, but I don't have the weapon to actually use them. I'm gonna end up killing this guy.
Found it yet.
I'm gonna end up killing him before I can actually do anything.
Well, that works out. I don't want to play too much since full stuff for sushi when he plays it.
No, let me through. Let me through. Let me through.
Let me in.
Let me go. I need to go this way, dude. I need to actually straight up go this way. I need to go this way. This is literally the progress room right here. Progress. I gotta progress. Oh my gosh! I am straight up mad.
You are in my ear.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here we go. Oh. Thank you. Of course. Of course. He's going to die. He is straight up not going to survive. This is it. This is it for him. This is it. Because I have no way of fighting against these things. Unless I can find another door. Get out of my ear and into my car. Azure. Oh my gosh, he's dead. This guy is straight up dead. He's dead.
They are a lot more resilient than the Resident Evil protagonists, though.
Sayonara.
Yep.
And that's it.
That's all you get, yeah.
Well, there you go. Martian Gothic.
That was Martian Gothic Unification.
Well, I got the canon ending, you guys, as usual. Obviously, if these people were real and they came to a ship infested with all these crazy things, they would die. So this is actually canon. Also, can I please stop that? I absolutely love that it's Sayonara. That's so good.
Yep. So what did you think of the game?
Like, to be honest, I honestly really like it so far. Like, just how much work was put into this game is actually incredible. Like, I honestly really loved it a lot.
I'm glad.
But
because this was one of those games that were part of my, I guess you'd say, childhood. So
yeah, because you just said, like, at the beginning of the stream that you found it at one of those bargain bins.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. But yeah, I honestly had never heard anything about this game until you mentioned it. I was like, what is this? And
if you guys don't care about spoilers and stuff like that, or you want to wait for Sushi to stream it, then. But if you don't care about that, then there is a good review of it or whatever by Super Best Friends Play, who unfortunately have split up, but all of their videos are still on YouTube and stuff like that, and they do a lot of obscure horror games. It's
yeah,
awesome.
yeah,
And they are hilarious, but it's too bad that they are no longer together.
yeah. I was pretty upset about that too when it happened. Yeah. I guess people just, drift apart over time, which is sad. But anyways, I did really like this. I like that there was a lot of really interesting lore. Definitely a lot of thought put into it. Um, I also really liked the the dialogue. I thought it had a lot of really good writing in it. And I think that one time where a note appeared in the VAC was actually a really cool thing to have done. And overall, this is probably one of the only horror games I've ever played that actually freaked me out a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean a lot.
Oh, don't worry about it, you two. Don't be silly.
Yeah, it's totally fine. Don't worry about it, you guys. Yeah, it really does not, it's not a problem. Plus, you guys were mostly talking about when we were just spewing out the lore, so. But even if that wasn't the case, we would have been totally fine with it. It's totally cool. Don't worry about it. It's fine to talk amongst yourselves in chat. I'm not gonna be like some overlord, like, if you're just randomly talking in chat, get out of my chat. That's not me. But yeah. Anyways, I did absolutely enjoy what I played so far, and I would definitely like to play it maybe at some point too. But I also feel like Sushi would probably do a better job than I would. But yeah.
Yeah, there is. There is a thing that can happen, but I'm not going to spoil it because I want Sushi to do it by accident. Because I know all the endings.
Oh wait, there's multiple endings?
Yep, and multiple game overs as well.
Yep, this was the preview for the game, Sushi, just for you. A hand-done preview done by the two best nerds on the planet.
Who?
Psst, it's us, Lulu.
No, we're Urds.
Nerds.
We're Urds.
What do you think?
I am the Urd.
Without giving spoilers, what are your thoughts on the game, Lulu? Like, what did you think about it back then? What do you think of it now? Kind of thing.
It was one of those few games that I did find scary. Because, again, I am very, I'm quite immune to horror. I always have been. Like, you would be if your dad read you It by Stephen King when you're like a toddler for a bedtime story. Um, um, and I was raised from that stuff. But the game does have a lot of good writing. The the it is very humorous, and the and I do think, because there is a thing to say about people not um caring too much for the puzzles, that they were too hard, because there is a certain level where they are, but at other points it's like you need to use your brain and figure
Yeah.
it out. Like some people, what I think the early 2000s is when people were expecting the game to be handed on a platter to them.
Yeah. Just came out at the wrong time, I guess.
Because it was one of the last, like, early 2000 horror games to come out. And then survival horror kind of. I guess it. Up until 2005, maybe, it kind of petered off. Like, the kind of more traditional survival horror was not being as popular. Like, you were having your more action orientated stuff, like your Resident Evil 4, and
When did
like
Fear come
even
out?
with Fear was like 2006.
So it's around, it has that same idea then with that too.
Yeah. Um, the first one was anyway. Because it's while you do get a gun in this eventually, it's more you're losing bullets and stuff like that. You are going to run out of stuff. You are still going to get attacked. You are still very weak. Unlike actiony type horror games where um you find it more easy to find bullets and stuff like that. You find it easier to attack. That to me is less survival horror,
Yeah.
because you want in survival horror you want to feel like I'm on my last bullet and I can't do anything else. What am I going to do?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I agree with that. I definitely consider survival horror more around the lines of like, I'm kind of, struggling to survive?
And it's Alien Isolation does it quite well, where you're you're isolated and it's like you're in tight spaces and stuff like that. It's quite claustrophobic, and that is survival horror as well.
Yeah.
Um, that is more traditional to me as well. Um, I do like that horror is becoming more going back to more of that roots rather than becoming. There's still these action orientated games, but they're going back to their roots, I should say.
Yeah.
Because, well, Resident Evil 4 was awesome. It still started. Well, it wouldn't have been the first game with QTs, not the first horror game with QTs, because that was another one, but it was more mainstream. And that's what brought QTs and stuff like that, and over the shoulder views and stuff like that to horror games. Because, like with Call of Duty, that stuff influences everything else because people follow what they know is going to make them money.
Yeah. Yeah, which is sad to say, to be honest. Because it kind of stifles creativity, I feel like. Because people aren't making things because they want to try and make something or to express themselves or whatever. They're making things just because they want another, to make a buck. And, like, I get that because, that's the society we live in and whatnot, but it also is kind of sad because it makes it so that a lot of stuff we could have had maybe just are never really made because there isn't really a need for it necessarily.
No.
Which is sad.
But it is not the first time that it's gonna happen throughout history that the the market is gonna get oversaturated by people that make the same games and copy each other. It happened in the 80s, which caused the video game crash, caused the market crash, and then which then led Nintendo to start it all up again with Mario. And then it's probably going to happen again unless people can take their head out of their ass and focus more on the spirit of games.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that.
But
And I
that's the
mean,
problem.
the same thing has kind of happened also with movies too, and just basically most media just keeps happening.
But the problem itself are not the people that are making the games, it's the people that are publishing them.
Yeah.
Like EA and Capcom.
Yep.
Especially Capcom.
Yeah, we were just talking about that in Sushi's stream.
Because the big D, little M, big C, Devil May Cry, could have ended up being an awesome game if Capcom hadn't fucked around with it so much and left it to Ninja Theory like they wanted to, and also because they changed it so much, the fans were not happy and so ended up with fights with Ninja Theory as well, which then led to a lot of hatred between everybody. It just caused a whole load of controversy, and it's all because Capcom wouldn't let Ninja Theory do as they wanted. And DMC didn't need to happen in the first place because DMC4 actually sold pretty well. It's just that they weren't selling up to Capcom standards like with Resident Evil 7. It didn't go up to their standards, so it didn't sell very well apparently. It wasn't their predicted sales, so it wasn't very good. Like, no, it's just that because that's the problem, is that they go on to they put their games on more consoles and they expect for there to be more sales. When no, it's probably just the same amount of fans that are going to be buying the games. You're still going to make a good amount of money. Just leave it alone, Capcom.
Oh,
Hello,
hi,
Owen.
Jinx again. Yeah, hi. We're just doing our end talk to the stream about the game we just played. So that's basically what we're doing right now.
Well, I went off on a tangent.
No, it's fine. Oh, that
As I always
reminds
do.
me. Everyone wanted to see the wholesome bear. I'll be right back.
Okay. Guys, you really make me want ramen. Stop it. It is too late for ramen. It is too late for noodles.
The sun is way too bright.
Here comes the sun. Do 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 do
Do-do-do-do.
do.
Here comes the
Here comes
sun.
the sun.
And
Do do
I
do do.
say, it's alright.
It's all alright. Do 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 do.
This is my old teddy bear that I've had ever since I was like 3 years old. I got
Aww.
it. Yeah.
Matt,
But
please.
that's such a long link. Whoa.
Get rid of it.
It's gigantic. I tried to link the ramen place, but it didn't work. Obviously. Wait, Lulu, you're modded.
I
I don't know. How do I delete a link?
Click on his name or do exclamation point timeout Matze and then do 10 seconds. Don't block him. Do it in the message. Timeout. Now do his username. And then 10 seconds. Now, come on. No, not 30 seconds. 10 seconds or 5 seconds. Just do a number. You don't need to put the sex. Oh my god.
I can't spell timeout right either. So just that. Lulu. Lulu, please. Please, Lulu.
There, I did it for you.
Oh, thank you.
Don't do that again, Matt.
I'm dying. I'm dying. But oh yeah, Sushi, you noticed the other thing I brought down because I wanted to show you something as well. I have a Moomin plushie here. I can't see myself because I left OBS. There we go. I have a Moomin plushie. He's a cutie.
Aww.
So I have that. And I also have a Snufkin plushie as well. It's much smaller, but he's still cute. Matt, I'm banned forever.
Hey, Matt, if it was done through mobile by just pressing on your name, it bans you for 10 minutes. So you are lucky I know how to do these.
Yeah, because I straight up didn't know. Which is probably a bigger problem. But yes, Sushi, I have the Snufkin and the Moomin. The Moomy.
I want a pillow with your face on it, Sushi.
Get a Sushi plush. I would buy it. I would buy it. No joke.
Needs to all be signed, Sushi. Needs to all be signed.
Also, now because the sun is literally shining on the monitor, I can see all the dust that's on the monitor, and it's pretty bad. Just gotta say.
Oh, yeah, that was fun.
It's pretty bad. Pretty dusty. Gotta say. Anyways, also, Sushi, you mentioned earlier that, you
Since
missed...
it's shower water, Sushi, would it be fish soup?
Oh! Wow. But what you said earlier about remember when it was 2 nerds and 1 sushi? Well, you're always welcome to join for an episode or so. There's no ban on it. I'm not being like, you're not allowed. So you just gotta let us know if you're ever interested. Oh, Galleria. Oh no, yeah. Pandaramen. What? What is this? What is this? Panda Ramen. Oh, this is that ramen place you were talking about. Whoa, this looks really good, actually.
Yeah, it does.
This looks like incredible. I want to eat here now. This looks so good. I want this. I want this in my life. Why is the game playing right now? Also, I closed out all the windows on accident. Good times.
Yeah, I know.
We're closing out. Mistakes were made. But anyways, that ramen place looked incredible, actually. Apparently I can't smell on Twitch. The actual curse. Here we go, we're back. Okay. The struggle with Lynx. Actually cursed. Where the hecky dizzle is the chat? The chat's just straight up gone.
I don't know what you did.
What did I do? The chat is gone.
I don't know.
I can't see the chat. I guess it just doesn't
How
exist
could
now.
you?
It's just us. There's no chat. 0% chat. Wait, let me just... Oh, there's the chat. I found it. I found the chat. It's here. Nah, it's cool. I found it.
And you snapped your fingers and you're all gone now, guys.
Yep. Just like Thanos. Everyone is banned. everyone in the
I
whole
don't feel
chat.
so good, Miss Dyer.
Oh, were we all looking at the link? Is that what was going on here? Mr. Sush, I don't feel so good. Bam. Dead. Bye, guys.
Feel sushi, man.
Feel sushi, man. New emote.
Still need it.
I'm still waiting for the curse emote to be allowed.
I'm still waiting for a sushi in the shape of a gun.
Yes. That would be incredible.
But at least I got my gun through. At least I got my gun through Sinnoh.
Yeah, that is true. That's like the best emote. This Sinnoh gun emote, best emote. It's so good. I love that emote so much. Yeah. Let's go. Best emote.
Heck yeah, sushi. I'll use it all the time.
Yeah. Definitely, if anyone were to use it a ton, it would definitely be Lulu. Yeah. Matt. Nice. But anyways, I think we had a fun enough stream. I definitely need to make a stream ending soon thing or something like that, or we'll be back. I need to make variations of the overlay.
Or technical difficulties.
Yeah. It's all good.
Which you'll definitely need.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, stream is about to close. Everyone, take cover.
It's going to explode in
It's
5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
1. Kaboom!
Kaboom! We should have waited until I could hit stop stream, because I'm not done yet. I still need to find out if I'm rating someone.
Okay, I'll give you 20 seconds.
Hey.
20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14,
I don't know who to rate.
13, 12,
I don't know who to rate.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7,
No!
6,
Bye, guys. It was
5,
nice knowing all of you.
4, 3, 2,
Thanks for
1.
being here. Bye.